Hi, guys. The year 2018 was the year of the cover, I think. DC did an amazing job this year, especially with their beat covers. It was just unbelievable what they send out there for us. It was like Christmas every month because it was a cover price, most of it. All the beat covers were anyway. And they had some amazing artists on. And I think the editor who was in charge of that just did an absolutely fantastic job. This is my top 10 covers for 2018. I have 7 DC comics, 3 Marvel comics, no independents. I don't know. I think Marvel and DC are strongest on the cover market. Some of the independent, like Boom and Dynamite, are getting there as well. Just this year, I didn't pick up any of those amazing covers. There were some good ones, but not good enough for my top 10. DC is definitely strongest in that game. I think when I do my top 10 series for 2018, you will see that I don't have any DC. I think I have one on, but the rest is it's Marvel and independent, mostly independent. A few Marvel as well. So without further delay, I'll give you number 10. I'll just dive down and get it. Number 10 is Joshua Middleton's Batman 50 cover of Catwoman. An absolutely beautiful, stunning cover from Middleton, who is represented once more in this list. This was probably also the worst book of the year for me. It was such a letdown. I think that King did something different with the story, and he tried something and something. I'm not a King fan, but I think it's kudos for trying. It just didn't work. And sometimes, when you experiment, it doesn't work, and this time it just didn't. Maybe it's a bit dangerous to experiment with such a big event, but anyway, it was a terrible read. It was a terrible story. It was a terrible character work. The whole thing just stunk. But this cover by Joshua Middleton is my number 10 for 2018. Amazing cover. Number 9 is Alex Ross, Captain America number 4. This for me is I like that Captain America is holding the flag that is all beaten up, and he's all beaten up, but he should be on the ground face down, but you can't keep Captain America down. Alex Ross has had an amazing year this year with Captain America and Immortal Hulk. Stunning covers all around. He delivers every time he does a cover. I like this especially because I like his portrayal of Captain America, that he's such an iconic, he's more than a man, he's an idea, and you just can't beat him. And I think this cover shows that no matter what you throw at him, he's not going to kneel, he's not going to go down. The man's dream. I love that. I didn't get Nightwing 46. I like that cover, but for some reason I didn't get it. It was sold out when I ordered it. I'm sorry for the glare. This is instead Deathstroke 33, Matina, of course. I like this because it's a bit of a horror cover, I think. I like the way the mask is running. It's really scary. It's simple. It's intense. It's a child, a young man anyway. It's Robin as Deathpool, but like a psycho, scary version. I like that. I think Martina is he had a really brilliant year as well on what did he do? Flash, especially, and Deathstroke. My number 10, 9, 8, 7. Sorry. Friesen. Wonder Woman 50. This cover It's a bit like the Alice Ross cover, I think. She captures the character so well. It's so alive, she's so strong and powerful, feminine, but not not in any way like when you think of feminine, sometimes you think about the weaker sex. I don't know if I'm not supposed to say that anymore. But this proves that Wonder Woman is definitely one of the best. She's one of the gods. She's strong. It's a bit masculine maybe, but still she keeps the feminine. And she's a god. She's powerful. I like this. I like Friesen. I like the cape. The cape is, it's like her hair. That's so amazing. Really good cover by Friesen. Number 6. This is a Marvel cover. It's like Captain America. It's Mark Brooks. And it's Avengers number 684. There's a lot of glare here. I'm really sorry. See if I can try to minimize it. Maybe turn off the lamp. That's a little bit better. No. There. It's the Hulk. It's intense. It was the best adventure storyline for me for a long time. I really liked it. No Surrender. It was like old school adventures from the 90s and the 80s, probably more 70s and the 80s. It was a very, really entertaining storyline. Just a blast to read. I missed that. I like Aaron, but I don't like the Avengers. He's doing. So this is Mark Brooks' Hulk, intense again. This is the Hulk. Like, you don't want to meet this guy in a dark alley. Number 5. It's Hawk World. No, it's Hawkman. Number 2. I think Stefan Sejic did the first 3 or 4 covers, and they were all really, really good. The B covers. Look at that. He's fighting a dragon. It doesn't get more awesome than that, right? Hawkman against the dragon. A really, really cool DC cover again. The B cover with no titles. It's down here. I just like that. Just let the art speak. I read the first one, Hawkman number 1, and I didn't like it. The art is good though. This is Art Germ number 4. Catwoman number 3. It's my number 4. This is like a 60s psychedelic movie. I like the whole Batman falling apart and Catwoman appearing underneath him. And I like the way she looks. It's like Sophie Loren from the 60s. She's so beautiful and intense. The green eyes. But also the unwrapping of the Batman. This picture speaks 1,000 words. If only the comic were good. Sadly it's not. But the cover, oh Jesus. Number 3. It's a Gabriel Delato. It's Wolverine Returns. Number 1. It's a special edition cover. I bought it on IG Comics. Very good service. I can recommend them. I like this cover because of the wolves, because I'm a big wolf fan. I'll try to get my fat fingers out of the way so you can enjoy the wolves as well. I'm not really a Wolverine fan, but I like the wolves very much, and I like Gabriel Delato. I like the painting. Yeah, and I liked it without, again, like the virgin cover. This is just an amazing piece of art. It should be like on a wall. It should be like on every wall in every house in all the world. Really beautiful cover. My number 2 is a return to an old favorite, Art Germ. Now, he had a run on Catwoman. This is Catwoman number 4. He did did he do number 1 as well? I can't remember. He did 5 and 6 as well. 6 is fun, it's the Christmas cover, but this is my favorite. It's maybe it's better here. Maybe it's just better if I'm not in the pictures. Just more beautiful. This is very intense. It's noir, and I think Catwoman should be. It's like was it Brubaker who did Catwoman, or was it Bendis? I can't remember. It was very noir, and I like that. This is sexy, and it's dangerous, and it's everything you want Catwoman to be. She had that, like, Art Germ is just, I think he really outdid himself this year. He does a lot of Supergirl covers as well, where she's like a manga character. I don't really like that, she's like a sexy little manga thing. It's not my thing. A lot of people like them, and all the power to you. I like the Catwoman covers more, where it's more realistic, it's more psychedelic, it's more noir, it's a bit more dangerous, and I like that. Catwoman should be dangerous, noir, and sexy, because that's what she is. My number 1 cover of the year 2018 is by Middleton, and it is Batgirl 23. The story is actually okay in this book. It's not bad, this run of Batgirl, but this art. When I saw this, I was just, you want to cry. It's so good. I like 24 as well. I don't have it because, I don't know, something happened like Nightwing 46. Something happened with my order and I didn't get it. So, it's not the end of the world. But this is, look at the hair. I really like the hair. Oh, over here with the ear coming out of the mask and coming down. And like, it's super photorealistic here, and then it gets like more painted over here. I like the mix. I think this is one of the most beautiful covers ever. And like the Art Germ Catwoman cover, this captures Batgirl pretty nice as well. Most people like her in the black background and like a bit of a female Batman, but I think she's her own character. And I like her to be her own character, and she's not as dark as Batman to me. She's a different entity. She's a very different hero, and she's a very different person, of course. Not because she's female, but because she's who she is. And I think that Milton captured that very, 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 very well in this cover. So this is Batgirl 23, cover of the year for me, 2018. The observant viewer will have noticed that there was no CGC, because I don't really like them. Again, I like to handle my comic books. I like to look at them. I like to take them out. I like to flick through them, smell them, touch them. I like to be in contact with my comic books. I have a few CGC, and I will show them in another video. But I don't send over. It's too expensive for me anyway. I have to pay, like, the postage will be, I don't know. But I wouldn't do it even if I could, because I like my book raw. This is it. I'm going to do a top 10 2018 series. And then that's going to be it with the lists for this time. Have a very nice day. Take care of yourself. Cheers.